In a universe where life does not end at death, we explore the infinite possibilities forged by our very minds. Welcome to our Thetian anthologies. Before we get started, I just want to inform you that this series was recorded over Discord. If the quality dips, it's due to connection issues. Greetings, fellow travelers and storytellers. Welcome to the New Age Reborn in Power campaign. I am your lore master for this journey, MS Arthadian. And you will get to witness an epic story that spans multiple series and a shattering mystery spread throughout the core. So without further ado, let's dive in. Last time, in the New Age, Squad 119, excluding Marmaduke 9, was escorted by Commander Drokev through the Thet Platoon's base, Fogger Helm. They all got dropped off in their own chamber where they were told to get some rest before their assessment tomorrow morning. In the middle of their sleep, Arak woke up abruptly and felt a dark feeling that was compelling to follow outside of their chamber. Upon leaving it and going to the lift, Sai heard the door open and stealthily checked it out to see Arak enter into the lift outside their chamber. Arak put the code into the lift that was set for the general chambers, the code reading ARCHON in Orlanian. Archon. Upon reaching the hallway to the general chambers, Arak was about to head down until he overheard Drokev speaking to someone on a codex call. He referred to the person as the Arch Commander and mentioned something about a runeforger named Aizon. Then he went to leave. Arak heard a lift open down the hall and saw a slight glimmer, but then nothing else. Then, as he went to leave, the lift lowered and he began to feel the same feeling from before, a bridge to Moriat. Then Sai joined Arak to help him find this bridge, but when they got there, it was gone. Sai noticed a lingering cosmic energy near the door where Arak heard the commander. Then Sai broke into the room with only 1 minute to look through things. Arak found a codex with info on Moriat, and Sai took pictures of their own files that were on the desk, as well as picking up a hidden codex that turned out to be a TL codex, with a file open on Master Forger Aizon, who turned out to be the same Redicon from her near-death experience, which was back in entry 20, I believe. We'll have to go back and check on that, but yeah. With 10 seconds to spare, they left and made sure to cover their tracks. Then went back to bed, only to be woken up by an alarm and an operative ready to take them to their assessment. That operative turned out to be Vaknor, Sai's old Redicon friend from Moriat. Instead of being excited, he was closed off and concerned about her being there. Once finally getting to an open clearing in the center of the forest area in Fogger Helm, both Arak and Sai noticed Master Forger Aizon in the ring of Redicon spectators. Then Commander Drokev roared and the trees shook, with an Agralock rider landing in front of Squad 119. And that's where we will begin our session. So, Arak.
Yeah.
I believe you have 12 agility. So does Liam?
Yes.
Liam, you have 12 agility? Or...
Speedy Arocus.
Let me take a look at the good book.
The good book.
Agility?
There's only
No, I
one
do
good
not have
book
12.
in this world. No, you do not have 12. Okay, Arak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I would like you to roll me initiative.
Oh, okay.
Because it's going to be
sorry.
initiative for everyone else. Also, can you find the scroll out, Oscar? Because I forgot.
Oh,
We
shoot.
had
I
a-
forgot to open up Map Tool.
We had a little like error today on
Oh.
map tool, so I forgot to move us. It's up there where the ship is. So scroll into where the ship is. Yeah.
I mean, if you scroll in far enough,
Yeah. Okay.
you should be able to.
Down. Yeah. There they are.
No, wait.
Yeah. You told.
Nah.
He's just scrolling.
Mhm.
What are you doing, Oscar? You little goofy
Oscar's
boy.
Do.
Oh, we got a sigh. Right on time. Sigh's right on time.
Sai returned with the operating system jingle on startup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the startup sound Sai makes.
Yeah, so you guys see this massive beast that has this brownish red coat that is lining their entire body. You see they have 6 claws, 6 legs, 3 on each side of them, underneath their musculature. It looks like they have gliders, kind of like a flying squirrel kind of thing. But this thing
Can I
is
get a teleport?
this thing is huge. Wait, you asked for a teleport?
Yeah, where are we?
Oh,
There we go.
Where art thou? I'm not sure if I have the actual token for an Agralock. Might have made one. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Arak, I'm sure you'll probably make a big token for an Agralock. But there is a Reticon that is riding on top of the Agralock right now. And
this is what we call improvisation with images.
yeah, as you can see, we didn't prep much beforehand, so it's okay. This is what happens. For those who are watching, for those who are listening, you're just like, what's happening?
Oops. So how big?
It is should be
How many squares?
It should be bigger than you.
How much of a lapdog is it?
Yeah, it's about that big. I would say that it's that big.
I also need to get rid of some stuff.
All right.
There we go. All good.
Agralock is in place with its rider, and I still need that agility from Arak for our initiative.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This is considered
Agility.
squad combat, so if you have squad combat up, feel free to pull that
Oh
up.
yeah,
Is
that's
this
what I was.
agility or initiative?
I think
Initiative
we should
is
do
agility.
fortify position.
I did not hear that.
Initiative is agility, so it's just a straight agility.
Boom. Does that do it?
Yep.
Cool. It's 6 points too low.
All right. Here we go. They go
We're
first.
about to get beat.
They go first. So this creature just plopped down, and then you also see about 4 more Redicon actually fall from the trees and all land around you. And basically pin you around in a little circle so that you guys are basically cornered on all sides. With a large Agrilock in front of you. The Agrilock goes over and takes its claw and gets ready to pounce on a rock. A rock.
Yeah?
I would like you to roll me a defensive form.
Okay,
Actually, no. It gets ready to pounce. What are your guys' movement? What are you gonna do as a movement?
I'm kind of struggling to find all the token images we usually use. Unless I'm blind. I need to roll perception to find these tokens. There we go. I've succeeded.
You've succeeded on your perception. Liam, you said something about a fortified position. Is that what you were talking about?
I mean, we didn't really talk about it, but it's probably something we should do.
I'll allow it if you want. Is that what everyone wants to do? Because it's got to be unanimous.
Fortified. Yep.
All right, what's the formation?
Basically, back to back, I'm sure.
Did you say 5 or 4?
Yeah, I think
4. I said 4.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
All right. So, with the fortified position, you get to add all your block bonuses together, plus your squad's highest fortitude score. So whoever has the highest fortitude out of the 3 of you.
Definitely not size. You don't want size fortitude.
Arak has 12.
Yes.
Now, all your block bonuses, what are your block bonuses? So that means rank plus talent.
Sai also has 0 block, so I put everything into dodge.
Okay.
I reach out, I face out, I reach out.
So we got 12 plus Arak, what is your block?
Block is 6.
Okay. So we have an 18. Liam, what is your
what's
block?
Your block?
My block. Where would that be?
It'd be under forms, defensive forms. If
It should be under the user. Under profile.
Why do I only have dodge? Oh yeah, I never updated it when you changed that system.
Oh.
Alright, let's just find that page.
have you ranked anything up in block?
No, it should be whatever default thing.
Okay, so 0. So,
Would it be?
so you basically
Well,
are.
no, it'd be my fortitude, so it should be a 7.
No, not. It doesn't add your fortitude to it if it's a bonus.
I don't think I did.
Because we're using Arak's fortitude since he has the highest.
Oh yeah, he would definitely. Okay, yeah.
So,
Oh,
18. It looks like
that's
Arak
nice.
is basically like patting you guys behind his back and making sure that no one can touch you.
No, don't touch them.
No, don't touch him.
Mine.
Don't touch him.
They're mine.
Weird.
With that,
I forgot to do that.
the Agrilock goes up, pounces up, and then goes to try to pin Arak down to the ground.
Rude.
Arak, you're able to block it and are holding it back. I need you to roll me an athletics check.
Athletics. 18 to 29, average 23. It's a 27.
Oh, Arak. Arak, you actually are able to put your arms up and hold back the pouncing Agralock on top of you, and then are able to push it back and make it reel back on its hind legs, and you guys can make your attacks. You see you see the
maneuver
Okay.
to do mystical reach.
Okay.
So
What does mystical reach do?
you can grant a number of allies equal to this feat's rank, and your religion will bonus to their next check.
Okay.
And with talent, which I do have talent, combine all allies' religion will bonuses plus mystical reach rank to form a mystical dome shield for 3 rounds.
Okay. What is everyone's religion?
Well, I have a religion of 5.
5.
You think I have religion?
I'm pretty sure that I'm the only one who's got anything in it.
Arak, you haven't ranked up anything in religion? With all the entities coming through?
More.
Alright, well, so that's on, that's in the, that's a feat, right? Sorry.
Yep.
I gotta check the fates.
Gotta get those feet pics.
Those feet picks. Oh gosh.
It's on the last page.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a pretty good one.
Mystical reach is rank 5.
Rank 5 to 4. Okay, so that'd be... Okay, so that would be an 11, right? Because you have a 6 in religion? Or... Wait, did you
Just
rank...
a 5 in religion.
Oh, yeah, just... Okay, so it'd be a 10. 10 armor rating, 10 armor threshold on every single one of you. As you see this dome appear over all 3 of you as the Agralock gets reeled back by Arak's shove. And your guys's... Okay, your guys' next check. You guys' next check gets a +5 to it. Whatever you guys are doing. So what are you doing?
Well, I think I'm just going.
Stabbing is good.
You're gonna stab?
With what?
I will stab. Liam
Okay.
can think about things a little bit longer.
I have quick thinking.
We have a podcast freeze frame. So,
Freeze. We're all frozen.
So Liam can think out loud his entire thought process. That
Arak.
happens during quick thinking.
Arak, is there anything you want to do?
Question. What kind of weapons are all the retcons using?
When you look at them, they each of them has a tech hilt of some kind. They haven't extended the weapon.
Okay, so it's melee weapons. In that case, he equips
I did that.
the hammer, I think. Damn it. Yes, he actually does have a weapon. Okay, it's hammer time.
All right. Oh gosh. All right. Well, if
I'm gonna. Sorry, go ahead.
Who are you attacking, Arak?
Anyone?
He's going to try and hit.
So far, the only thing that has tried to attack is the Agrilock.
Oh.
The other Redicon around you haven't moved.
Oh, okay. So are they just trying to make sure this is a... Okay, hammer time. The thingamajig. That's
Alright.
what he's going to call it. Steps forward. And... weapon attack. It's hammer blow. Aggro lock. Is that permitted?
You roll your attack. 16 to hit. You're able to hit it right into its rib cage as it is reeling up still.
Nice.
And
Well, bam.
as you hit it, you see it. It looks like that hurt it a little bit. Anything else you want to do? You want to attack again?
Yeah. Follow up with this second strike. Dude.
Okay. This time you see it as you go and go for a second strike. It winds backward and then on its hind legs, and then you see it lift upward and dodge out of the way of your second strike and actually hop over all three of you. And now it turns around and goes to whip its tail at all three of you. Whip it. Whip it good.
Oh, we're doing whippets now?
Oh, we're doing whippets.
They whip their tail back and forth.
I would like you all to roll me a dodge
That's even
check.
better.
was it
those?
A dodge. It's a dodge.
Did I not? I thought I had multiple maneuvers. Did I not attack?
This creature has a threshold, actually.
Okay, sure.
What the threshold means is basically it's a tier 3 creature, so it actually gets attacks off of its turn too, if it chooses to do so.
It's basically a
it-
badass.
It's like legendary actions in D&D kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would like everyone to roll me a dodge check as it whips its tail at you all. Oscar has a question. He says, "Can you block it?" I will allow it if you want to block, if you want to be a badass, but it will probably damage your armor.
I'm just gonna stick with dodge.
We're waiting on a Liam.
I'll do a dodge. Wait. I need to read something. Where's my dodge thing? Armor defender. You're able to use block defense from as or
I love how you got armor defender, but then
No,
you
that-
haven't ranked up anything in block at all.
no. Hey, it's still taking damage for someone else, but everyone's taking damage. I'll do dodge.
All right. So Sai is able to dodge out of the way.
Do a cool animation.
Arak is barely able to dodge out of the way.
Oh yeah, I need a.
Oh, come on, he rolled a
No,
19.
sorry. Arak, you got hit. Sorry.
Then I use my new reaction that I create, not created.
Did I just crit?
Liam dodges out of the way as well. Evasion 3. Oh, it's rank 3. You have evasion.
I just crit.
As the talent is not crossed off, that
Nice.
means it's usable.
Nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's roll some. Let me roll some
It's a
damage.
D8, isn't it?
Yeah, at rank 3, it would be a D8.
Okay, well first I need to commit the stamina cost. Then the critical returns.
And fourth one misses. So 2 hit. And they were the best ones that hit. The damage was the best for those. So that's pretty good.
And then that's stamina adjustment. Exerting 12.
So you're shooting. Are you shooting the you're shooting the Agralock itself?
Yes.
Where are you shooting the Agralock at?
Center mass.
Center mass. Okay, you're just like pew, pew, firing it off. You see as it kind of it's quick. It moves around and swerves around as you fire off 4 times at this creature. You're able to hit like one of its shoulders, but you see the fur coat it almost looks like the fur coat just gets kind of shot off a little bit, and then you see it actually hits straight into around its neck line, and you see it reel back in pain, and it comes up to go to try to attack again as you shoot again, and you see it reels back in pain, and then you hit its coat, and then it goes and tries to bite onto you, Liam. Tries to bite onto you. So I'd like Liam to roll me a defensive form.
Defensive form. That would probably
Activate.
be dodge. Right?
Sure. Dodge is a good one.
Agility. Is it? Is it now?
Oh.
Just as the beat drops.
Oh. Wait, is it just
Not
straight
grabbable.
agility? You should have a dodge. You rolled a dodge earlier.
Well, yeah, that's what I have.
No, that's agility.
That's straight agility.
Well, yeah.
You rolled a dodge,
That's,
didn't you?
which
Oh, no.
is
You
based
rolled a
off of
straight.
agility.
But you don't have anything ranked inside dodge.
I don't think so. Nothing indicates that
do
there
have
is.
a defensive form.
Liam,
I'll click it for you.
let me see. There it
Well,
is.
it's worse, but
Oh, it's worse.
if you,
Let Liam click it. Let Liam click it. Liam, can you click the dodge?
Oh, I do have that.
because he has no dodge, so there's no point in having. Agility would have worked anyway.
Okay,
It's
so-
might as well be a,
Yeah. I mean, I'll take 12 because it'd work.
Yeah, even the 17
I
did
completely
it.
forgot I had those.
Okay, well,
Yeah. It's more like it didn't matter rather than the wrong button pressed.
well, yeah, you guys watch as Liam's this Agralock goes for Liam's torso and literally bites into Liam. Liam. See if this Oh, okay. You take 4 points to that shielding that came from Sai. And
Oh, yeah.
and so it's at a 6 now, and you see it grab onto you, and then not that far. You're good.
Are you guys laughing at
You
the
get thrown.
technician?
You get thrown 10 feet away.
Bye, guys.
Discipline will check to not laugh.
You got lucky. All right. Sai, anything else you want to do?
I would like to make my stab.
All right, go ahead and make your stab. Your stabby stab.
I've got 3 maneuvers in a turn, right?
You only got 2 because you're still tier 2.
Yep. 3 total. Oh, only 2 total? Okay.
2 maneuvers.
Then I will-
But you have 2 forms. You haven't done any forms yet.
I will like to stab.
All right.
There we go.
With a 23.
Yes.
You hit.
Don't sound so disappointed.
Could I spend some energy?
You may spend some energy, yes, because you have one more maneuver left.
How much energy do I want to take? Let's do 28 energy for 4d12.
28 energy
To
for
activate.
40-12 to activate your weapon link.
Yes.
Okay.
Is this going to be Sai's version of the nuke arrow from Marmaduke?
I don't
Why-
have
why does it say-
quite that much ability.
Why does it says extends energy 48?
That's because Sai is
Oh,
a
it-
smart cookie who incorporated all energy expenditure in her macro. So it's
Oh.
It says 48, but
Yeah,
should
it's supposed to be
say-
28, right?
Oh.
And it only took away 28.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
Very
is
weird.
48 how much you have left?
Oh, 48's left. Yep.
Okay.
48's how much left.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Anyone who's just listening to this, come and watch the video because now you can understand what the fuck we're talking
If
about.
you're currently at work or a family thing, just leave work and family thing. It's that simple.
You burn for 26 damage. Sai goes up and with a quick rush forward, she plunges the blade directly into the chest of this Agralock that just bit onto Liam's side and flung him off 10 feet away. And you see the creature and it reels backward for a second, and then you see it fall down as you burst out the energy through the Agralock. And with that, the other Radicon all look over towards you guys, and then within a split second, they all look over towards Commander Drokev, and Drokev puts his fist up, and then he puts he opens his palm out, in just hit the palm of his hand, and you see they all go to attention, and they look at you, and Drokev says, "That is enough. You quickly dispatched the Agralock. Depending on how long it took, the other Radicon around you would have started to fight as well, until you were beaten down to the ground.
If they could survive the attempt," he says as he Rock brandishes a carnival hammer in the sky.
Liam, you're over there. You're like, oh, I didn't get hit.
I'm okay.
Is Liam also still in the mouth of the Agralock?
No, he got flung 10 feet away.
There you go.
You see Drokev begin to walk up. Well, and you see the rider of the Agralock gets off of it, and then you see him pull out a tech saber, and then you see him I thank you for listening to The New Age. Come subscribe as a Chosen so you may gain access to exclusive entries and make your very own Chosen of the Core. Then join us in the new Expanding Universe Discord server, where we run weekly sessions, teach homebrew mechanics, and much more. Until next time, travelers, be safe, stay safe, and if death comes to you, may you be reborn in power.